This feels so good, as Chuck Mangione would say, you know? Welcome to Watopian Weekly. Welcome to Watopian Weekly. Welcome. We're here to talk about Zwift Life and Beyond. We're here to talk about what's going on. So welcome to Watopian Weekly. Welcome to Watopian Weekly, Season 5, Episode 27. We're live and recorded live, and we're on video. Watopian Weekly is a podcast for Zwifters, cyclists, and everyone else. My name is Dustin, and each week we are here to talk about all things Zwift, life, and beyond. And with me is... back from his vacation from the south, where he stole all the KOMs around that he could, drafting like no one was watching and not crashing. Yeah, here he is, the guy who's getting a new bike, ride metal, man. Here we go, Josh. Woo! Josh, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, there we go. I know. Oh,
we're
man.
recording on a weekend, so
yeah, we're recording at night, which we normally don't get to do because we're usually up early, and Gina and James couldn't make it this week, which is kind of funny because James told us he'd be here, but then for him to be here
2 a.m. his time,
it'd be 2 a.m. his time, so we're like, all right, James, we'll see you then. And I think something happened, but yeah, he must be sleeping, I'm guessing.
Something happened like sleep.
Yeah, like sleep, because it's 2 a.m. I mean, well, kudos to him, though, for actually wanting to do that. I do appreciate it. But, hey, man, it's good to see you, you know? It's I feel like we haven't talked for a while. You know, we talk a lot, actually. I mean, like text a lot, I guess. But we haven't had a chance to do this for a while. So,
yeah.
I know you've been... Yeah, it has been. I mean, I think maybe June, so almost a month. And I know we're on summer, kind of like our summer break type thing where we don't record as often too, which is also fine. So, yeah. So, Josh, I mean, let's take this time. Let's do Watopia weekly catch up. What have you been doing, man? You've been traveling.
We were down in Tennessee this last week, and took the bike down there. It was more of a family vacation, so I wasn't planning on riding every day or anything, but rode twice, did one round on Wednesday last week, and definitely did a lot of climbing, at least for me.
Okay,
I'm from climbing, Michigan, where everything is a pancake. So like anything that's like over 2,000 feet of elevation is like a lot of climbing.
Because you posted that video of that descent that was awesome. What was that descent? I didn't check the elevation of it, but it was a long descent. But
it was about.
I should have asked you that before. Sorry.
I think it was about 2,000 feet or 600 meters.
So you had to climb that much to get there, right?
I did. Had to do it twice because it was
because you forgot to hit record the first time. No,
that would have been great. But yeah, it was fun. So it was only like 3,600 feet of climbing, which is what
1,000 meters or something.
Yeah, which is like 1,097 meters, so not even that much. And that apparently per Strava was my most IRL climbing, which is kind of embarrassing.
No, it's not. But we're in a little bit. We're going to talk about because you and I are going to ride together soon, and we're going to have at least that much in the climb in the whole thing that we're going to do. So
but it was only over 30 miles though. So yeah. It was pretty concentrated. It was basically like either up or down the entire time. There wasn't really many flats, but I did a good route. It was pretty fun and had a nice descent. I still hate climbing, but it was nice to have a really long descent after. That made it kind of worth it.
It's totally worth it. Like
Cades Cove. The cool part about this is it's a like drivable path, like 12-mile path is like the main part of this, and they completely closed this to vehicles on Wednesdays. Really? Yeah, so no vehicle traffic at all.
Oh man.
So it's cool because I did that route on Wednesday and then followed it up with literally the next day we went there via car and just drove through the whole thing and saw a bunch of black bears, which was cool. Gosh. So it's like, hey, I rode that
yeah, that's awesome.
Yesterday. And now
yeah,
so it's pretty fun.
whenever you're in the car with somebody and you're like and you do something like that, like a giant climb, and then you rode it, and then they like you drive in the car, and like has this happened to you where they're like, you ride up this? Are you crazy? Did you hear that?
No. But I will say when you're in the car, it's like, man, this ascent feels like nothing. Because you're over and done with it in 10 minutes. It took you an hour to do.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome! I can't wait. Although last time you and I rode together, you were destroying me on everything. So, but this time might be a little different, possibly. I am the training.
Throw the hammer down.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was this last week, and then I got home yesterday, and then today I did a ramp test. I don't know why. It just
like
why? I was like, like literally don't.
That was going to be my question. But you know,
there's no with the World Cup. There's no events going on today.
Yeah,
and I was like, I haven't done an FTP test in a while.
Yeah.
I've done like in the lead up to my coast to coast like main A race. Definitely. Like had a huge volume there, and then the last 3 weeks really haven't done much of anything. I mean, like 70 miles or less.
Yeah, but you need that time though.
Yeah, totally fine. So I was like, wonder how much I lost, and then I did a ramp test, and like my FTP was like 2 watts difference from like what it was. I was like, well, this was a giant waste of time.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
exactly.
Hey, here, do this giant massive workout that sucks royally to get the same information you already have. So
which one did you do? Which ramp test? The short one or the long one?
The ramp the main ramp test that isn't the 20 minute full gas.
Yeah.
The one that is not 20-minute full gas.
Yeah, so I tried the one that like Coach Cat like says to do, that's like an hour, and it's hour full gas until you fail basically, and I lasted 5 minutes maybe, and I was like, that's it, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So it was horrible. And so then I also have I have an issue. I know we're talking about you, but let's bring it back to me. I have an issue when it's like whenever the ramp test thing comes up, man, it's like there's so much like I don't know, adrenaline, and then like I just get so nervous about it. It's like I gotta hit this right. My whole Zwift career is on this. And like. No, it's not. It's
yeah. What are you gonna put on your LinkedIn if you fail?
Yeah, FTP 205. Yeah, well, that's pretty good actually. In FTP 205.
I will say I think I like the 20-minute test a little bit more. I've never done the full hour, but I feel like the 20 minutes at least a little bit more accurate. Because my 1 minute power is really good, and the FTP ramp test does 75% of your best 1 minute power in that workout.
Okay.
So if you have a really good 1 minute power, I know you're kind of slowly fatiguing as you go on anyway, but it might overstate. At least for me, I feel like it might overstate a bit. I don't know. I thought my FTP was 238, and it said it was 240 after the test.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good.
Woohoo. Well, basically the same thing. I could have avoided this entirely.
Yeah. Well, I feel like did you do it as a workout, or did you do it on the grade? The grade is, I feel like I like the grade. I didn't do it
on the grade. I hate the grade.
Really? Oh man.
Hey,
I like the grade.
After all that climbing in Tennessee, I didn't want to do anything. I did on Tempest.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
That's hard. I have a hard time with that because erg mode is on, and it's like making you do this harder, and everyone else is just zipping by you, and like it's just so hard. But the same thing with like going downhill too. It's hard when you're in erg mode.
Yeah.
But the grade is awesome. I love the grade. I would do the grade any day of the week.
You need to delete that from Zwift.
Kind of, anyway. But then, so I did the Alp to Zwift, by the way, and it turns out I'm 6 minutes slower than I was this time last year, which is too bad, but that's okay. I'll get there. My priorities are a little different right now than they were last year, I guess. I don't know, but anyway. But yeah, what else?
Then the only other noteworthy news, I did purchase a bike.
Hey!
After selling one.
Yeah.
So
okay. You had to sell one first. Yeah.
It's not N+1. It's
so
remains the same.
The lady I live with who smells so nice, she's like, because I was telling her about getting a new bike and everything for me, and not for you. I'm going to tell her that you got one, so I should probably get one so that you don't feel left out, right? And but anyway, she said, "Well, which bikes are you selling?" And I said, "Bikes," So I don't know.
Plural.
No. Well, I mean, she's probably right, but at the same time, they all have their reason.
I think you should post these on Marketplace, but put them at a extremely artificially high number, and just
if someone bids
throw your hands up and say,
"Oh, $10,000."
Yeah, looks like they didn't sell. Unfortunately, I tried my best.
I posted them. I tried
my best.
Yeah. But yeah, instead, we'll get to that in a second. But I have been upgrading my Richie. But so you're gonna tell the people what you got?
I'm through with my catch-up. Oh yes,
yeah,
the bike, titanium.
Yes.
First titanium bike.
Yes.
Yes, Ram Force. Should be nice. Looking forward to it. Lynxy bike, even though they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah, the Lynxy ones. So the history is like Lightspeed came first, and they were making titanium frames, road frames, and then they opened up Lynxy for something else, or maybe I have that backwards.
I mean Lynxy, right?
No, it's Lynxy. I always thought it was Lynxy. Oh really?
Lynxy.
Oh man, I always thought it was Lynxy. Oh wow.
Yeah, I did just buy one. So
yeah, you bought one. So you know what it is. So Lynxy, it sounds like Banksy. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, you can't paint this one though, man. It'll just come off. So it's so cool though. Yeah. And then are you gonna do? Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm looking forward to it. There's really, I mean, aside from setting up the tires tubeless, I mean, there's really no.
Which that'll be hard.
Yeah. No, I'm a pro at it now.
Yeah, like, now you got it. Okay,
I've done it so many times now that like I'm okay at it. Hey, it's mounting the tires.
That's the hard part. Right.
That's I struggle.
Well, what are you gonna run on for tires? What have you? Or it's not coming with tires? It's not coming with wheels, or?
No, it is.
Oh, okay.
It comes with carbon wheels too. So got it for a good price. Looking forward to it. And got the orange accents.
Yeah, I saw that. I like I think it looks like it's a wolf tooth.
It's all wolf tooth stuff.
Yeah, chain keeper thing on there, which is good. Wolf tooth is awesome. Made in Minnesota.
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. So yeah, well, man, dude, that's gonna be great, and you're gonna bring it here too. So which we're gonna talk about too. We're gonna.
It might take like 2 weeks to get here.
Oh, come on! Are you serious?
Yeah, which is fine because I hope it doesn't get here while
you're gone
in Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be hard. That would be tough. Well, I'll be waiting for you when you get home, I guess. But oh man, well, that's awesome, Josh. Congratulations, dude. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to hopefully you let me ride it. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if you're around, or if I have it super incredibly early, then sure.
No, I'll let you ride mine. By the way, you can ride mine. It'll be super big for you, but you can definitely ride it.
The Richie.
But, the Richie, which it's a good transition here, man. So
tell me about your last week.
Yeah, so the G29, man, it's coming along like I have some very good fortune. I have some very amazingly good friends, and Smith's Bikes in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They are the best, the absolute best. But I set out, and I am so thankful for them for all their help with parts that I've needed and everything. And I sent out an email to our local people, like, who's got, does anybody have road brakes? Who's looking, I'm looking for all this stuff, right? So I was lucky enough to get some Avid BB7 cable actuated road brakes, because I was trying to keep the price down a little bit so I could buy shifters that were, shifters that were road shifters instead of. So I bought a new bar. I've got a new bar. And so I'm going to use road shifters on there. I've got Shimano 105s on there. And they're it's not done yet, but it's going to be working. They're 11 speed, and they're working with a Wolf Tooth tan pan to activate the Shimano Dior 11 speed rear derailleur. Hopefully, everything should work out.
So very complex.
Yes, it is. It's more complex than it needs to be, and I hope that it's going to be robust enough for what I'm doing. But this is apparently what people are doing, because there's people that are running XTR and stuff. I don't know if they're all using this exact setup. Like, I think you can use the Shimano GRX right away, but that was way more expensive than I wanted to spend. So trying to keep the prices down. I'm not going to say I'm cheap. It's just that I don't want to spend a lot of money on it, I guess. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm cheap. All right. So anyway, eBayed some shifters. Looks like they're barely used. So that's cool.
Speaking of eBay's been the goat of like buying cheap bike parts. It's been awesome.
It has been pretty good, and I've been leery about it, but everything I've gotten so far has been good.
Yeah,
so
as long as the seller's reputable. Then
I think these came from Florida, so I don't know what kind of life they had, what kind of alligators they saw. But anyway, so that's coming on, and it's working. I just hope that all of this is not in vain, because I'm taking the Surly corner bar off and putting a Salsa cow chipper on, and with the 105 shifters and everything. And I hope that it doesn't like negate the weight savings, because the shifters are kind of heavy. But
I mean, it's a steel bike anyway.
Yeah,
so.
I know it's 26 pounds, which isn't bad. But once I get everything on there, it'll be like 26 or 25.5 or something, which is fine.
How old is the Ritchie? Like
mine I have a 2012, so mine, I've had it for a while, so it's 14 years old, and the fact that it's still around and rocking, it's pretty cool. So my wife was okay with it because I'm not buying a new bike, so I don't know.
Is this the P29er?
It is the P29, yes, and it looks awesome. It feels awesome. Like you're gonna find this out when you ride your Lynxie, but whenever you like, the steel is real, and it's just that feeling of, it's hard to describe until you ride it. And I don't know if it's just because I'm old, because I grew up riding steel bikes, and mountain biking.
Calling yourself elderly over here.
Yeah, I am. I know. Someone asked me why my beard was gray, and I said, "Oh, I don't know. It must be the sunlight." But it's and I'm sorry for the beard on this, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it in the high def or not, but it's I'm off my schedule for shaving. It's a whole thing. Yeah, and I can't shave now, because if I shave tomorrow, or then it would be weird,
I'm just saying, these P29er frame sets, go for a pretty penny, though. I mean,
they do. Yeah,
the frame sets themselves, I'm seeing like 1,200 and above for for a 10-plus-year-old frame set. That's
it's pretty good. So you're saying I should sell it and buy a new bike? Well, all right, I'll think about it.
You should sell it, remortgage the house, and then buy one of those like 20,000 Tadek Gotcha.
Get one of those ones. Yeah, which we're going to talk about our Tour de France things here soon too, but which didn't go as well we thought. All right, so then some of the other things on here. So it's gonna be awesome. It should be done by the time you get here, when you get here, and that's gonna be super cool. So today, though, I did do because I was supposed to do a gravel simulation, but like much of the upper Midwest, we're experiencing some really bad air quality. So I'm so thankful for Zwift being able to ride today. I did the epic race, which was on the Paris Tour de Jour, and
you won, right?
Almost. I got 6th place. But it was only because top 10, only because I was like defending 21st like the entire time. And then like about 20 miles in, I got dropped on the big Montmartre climb. I got dropped then, which that's okay. I was like, fine. I'm just going to ride. I need the miles is what I'm here for anyway. I'm not necessarily here to win. So I get there, get done, and so many people quit because it was 44 miles. So many people quit that I ended up at 6th. So that's okay. I mean, like, it was funny. Like, I was like 21, and then like a couple minutes later, I'm like 16th. I'm like, people are just quitting, I guess. So whatever. They didn't want to do it. I needed the miles, but then I didn't get a velo bump at all. I went to look at my velo score. I did not get a velo bump at all. Either side.
You didn't decline, right?
No, I missed the time cut. It said missed time cut. So it was 2 hours and 6 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I'm too slow. That's fine. It was still fun.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's all right. And then I will say that I did get second in one of the tour races, the one of the Tour de France races that they have going on right now. This was on Caspats, maybe. Is that the one that's got the? I think it was on Caspats. Is that the one that has the KOM in it? The big KOM at the end, or is that Tour Bacul? I can't remember. Well, either way, I get up there, and man, I was climbing with everybody. I'm like trying to stay cool at the front of the pack, and then I got all the way to the top, and then we got down to the end, and we come down the hill, and there's like I don't know, like maybe 2 miles left, and like everyone's getting nervous, jockeying for position and everything, and then finally, like no one had gone at 600 meters. So I'm like,
600 meters is still long.
It is
a long way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. Well, I'm sitting there. I'm like, well, no one's going. So I'm like, okay, keep it going. I'm like, fine. I'm going at like 500. No one was going. So I jumped at 500, and I'm like, I gotta go because
how many watts? 204.
205. Man, damn, yeah, you're right.
Damn.
Yeah.
New FTP unlocked.
That's right. So I'm out there in the wind and everything, and I'm like, oh man. Then I was like, this is gonna happen. This is gonna be just like Josh. Hold my beer, and like everyone's gonna pass me, right? So I keep going, and then like a bunch of people pass me, but I was able to hold on because I went so far, and so I was able to climb that, get that back, and then it got to me and one other guy, and he edged me out by 0.001 of a second. So,
oh my God, seriously?
Yeah, seriously, it was that close. Because I checked. I was like, "There's no way this happened." It was 0.001. So I got second by that close. That's okay. It was a hard effort, and I don't know how many watts I put down there. Probably 204, maybe 207. But it was a lot.
This guy a pro contract.
Yeah, I know. Bring it, right? I mean, you need a backup for Tade. Why not? There's a spot on Vismo now, so maybe they need me to come up there. Yeah.
Oh, so rude.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. sorry. Spoiler alert, too, by the way. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm trying to do some bigger rides, trying to get some bigger numbers in there. Normally, I was pretty happy to get second. And, happy about that. It was fine. It was fun. I like doing the races. I was supposed to do a hard workout, but I didn't want to do a VO2 workout. That just sounds horrible. So I was like, I'll just do
a VO2.
Oh, I'll just do a hard race, right? That's got to be better, right? So anyway, yeah.
Close enough to a gravel simulation, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not bad. It's not a bad pick. The only thing that sucks about the Zwift Epic races is like everyone's in the same pen. A through D.
You don't like that? I like that. Because then you can kind of see everybody.
I mean,
you have different jerseys on.
Yeah, I mean, that actually is pretty helpful in that, but it just becomes like a who can hold on to the A's longest, then
Yes,
the
that's what it
B's, and the
was.
C's,
Yes.
and
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
it's
We were all
it's
together because I was in the
yeah.
C pen, unsurprisingly, and I was like trying to hang on with them, and everybody was doing fine. We were all having a good time, and then somebody decided they wanted to go fast, I guess. So anyway, well, so that reminds me. So is the Tour de Jour was was I think that, and it was a new course, the Paris Two Jours. So that reminds me. We should talk about some of the new roads here. So moving on. So these are some pretty cool roads, and I got to say that the Montmartre. I hope I'm probably just destroying that, but the Montmartre mixer, I believe, is going to be a awesome ladder race. I think that one's going to be really, really good. So I'm hoping that we get some ladder races on those. Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of this,
ladder.
this, yeah,
This
we're
Tuesday.
running this on Tuesday, so that should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a full dirt versus coalition matchup, so that should be cool. I think we're about like 18 to 20 riders a piece. So
yeah, the cool thing about that is that how
just
it's going
a mass.
Yeah, it's going to be everybody together, and it's kind of like who you're like the teams. I really want to do it. I can't do it. I'm going to miss it. But it's going to be like the teams that you usually race. Like we usually race the Aces and stuff like that. Like that would be Vexus usually does. So like those are the people that we're going to be watching. You know, I hope it's
always fun to see if you can like overperform, or if you're not having the best race, then you help other people overperform. So
and there's talk of that turning into some sort of like a Tuesday or Thursday night thing, maybe. I don't know. Is that a regular thing, or is that just rumors that I heard? That could have just been rumors. And he can't yeah, rumors.
Yeah, Montmartre.
Yeah.
Montmartre. I'm sure I'm butchering that. Let's not continue to mispronounce the Paris map expansions.
Yeah, right.
But that does look like the coolest route.
I think so. And then one thing I do, I mean, you can always look at all these routes are published in your companion app, or Zwift Insider has a great write up as always. But like the Cirque du Suffer is one that I have not done yet, but I want to do that because it's like 25 laps of around the Arc de Triomphe. Yeah,
a pancake.
That's gonna be awesome.
Such a dumb route.
But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be good. So I can't wait to do that one. I haven't done it yet.
50 laps.
Oh, 50. I thought it was 25. Oh.
Yeah. I think this replaces. This has got to be like one of the flattest routes too.
Yeah.
95 feet or 29 meters of elevation over 13 miles or 20.9 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a pancake.
That's going to be good. And there's just a little bit of an incline at the beginning. Just a little bit.
I like on Zwift Insider says, some riders have complained of dizziness after lots of fast laps.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Because, okay, so I went around it today, and if you steer to the left, this is a pro tip, because the Zwift mechanics will push you out towards the middle. All right, but you can actually steer to the left more, and you can actually, shorten that distance. So there's a pro tip. Well, I don't know. There's a tip from somebody who's ridden it. Steer to the left. Yeah, not a pro tip, but yeah, right there. I will give a pro tip though, actually, about something else, about some early rides. All right, can I give that now? This was passed on to me. This was passed on to me here. How the lady who I live with, who smells so nice, doesn't always like it that I like to do these 5:30 a.m. rides, because that means I got to get up at like 5 or maybe 4:44 in the morning to get ready and everything like that, which also does seem ridiculous. And now that I'm saying it out loud, but but anyway, pro tip that I got from a friend of mine is that if you have like a watch that has an alarm on it that buzzes, do that so it doesn't wake up your partner if they happen to be sleeping there. So
that actually is a good pro tip.
Yeah, it's a total pro tip.
I might use that one.
Yeah, because otherwise I have like it's going off like crazy, and then which I don't know why I'd never thought about it, but that is a pro tip for sure. Because I'm trying to track my sleep and everything too, so I usually have that. But whenever I have an early morning ride, let me have another one. It's always like I always have an issue with that, like trying to sleep enough and everything like that. So yeah. Anyway, so. What about the Tour Challenge? Have you done any of those races at all or rides at all?
I haven't done any of them.
Oh, they're so good.
They do look really good though. But I've already missed a bunch. Sadly.
Yeah, well, you can still catch them up. You can do them whenever you want to. They're so much fun. And then they also have the Indoor-Outdoor Challenge, which is like from July until October. To try and get as many, I'm about half and half right now, half indoor, half outdoor as far as my rides. I think it's cool that Zwift started counting the outdoor rides too, so you still get XP, and everything.
That helped me this week.
Yeah, definitely, especially when you're away. Yeah, because you can't always bring your trainer with you.
I still have the 160 week streak or whatever it is.
Nice.
Since they've implemented that.
Yeah, I've definitely had every week I've done this, but I haven't done that. But if I don't think it came to Apple TV as quickly as it came to the update to the PCs and everything. So like, because I should have that kind of I should have like a 300-week streak, but it's not. It's not there.
File a complaint.
Yeah, I might have to. But all right, so how about this World Cup predictions? We're recording this on Sunday, July 19th at 9 o'clock. Wow. Okay, so it's at night, so that's why we're drinking a little bit. But so I said that the United States was going to win. They did not. How about you, Josh? You picked?
I think I picked the Netherlands.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Yeah, they did not do well.
Did not win. And a lot of people thought France was going to make it. I know we're a cycling podcast, but we're just going to briefly touch on this, how we were wrong.
Fourth.
Yeah, right. So we didn't get it, and neither did Argentina, which was too bad.
Honestly, that game was like a complete massacre. Like, just Spain completely dominated. Poor little Messi.
I know, because I mean, like I heard that in Argentina, like everyone had the day off, and like it was, like no, they must just be sad. But you got to the World Cup, you know what I mean? Like you got to the final, you got to be happy about that, right?
Yeah, like I'm sure they're not in the moment, but
right,
yeah,
I know exactly how they feel because I got second. Just in that Zwift race the other day. So this is exactly how they feel. I know exactly how they feel. So the whole nation, I'm with you, Argentina. I understand. Yeah. It's hard. Give yourself 15 minutes, and then let's move on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and then let's wildly speculate about about our Tour de France picks. My pick is out. I said Jonas was gonna win. I was really hoping that, and didn't happen.
Unfortunately. Had to withdraw after
and that's something you never want to see. You don't want to see anybody have to withdraw at all. But it's just so sad,
especially due to a crash. I mean that just sucks. Looked pretty brutal.
Absolutely. It looked like he I don't know, did he break his clavicle or anything, or I don't know whatever this bone is up there, shoulder bone. It can't be right. Collarbone. I mean, he hit the ground pretty hard, and he hit the.
He broken collarbone.
Oof,
yeah.
Gosh. Yeah. That's like the number one cyclist injuries, collarbone. Yeah.
I said Paul Sextus. And
yeah, you did. He's in the white jersey, so
he's still in fourth.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in the white jersey.
Oh, did he lose it today?
Del Toro is.
He must have lost it today.
Yeah. Well, Gotcher's running away with it 5 minutes up. Yeah.
So we should definitely be maybe buying lotto tickets and predicting things.
We're a ways
batting 1,000. Yeah. So what, Josh? Did you do any group rides when you were out down south in Tennessee at all or anything?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. So. I thought maybe you did, but it was just all. You were just all
all
solo. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then how did you convince your family that it was okay for you to bring a bike on vacation and ride? Because I'm looking for some tips on that.
Oh, as long as you're like doing your family obligations too. Like, I mean, bringing the bike was more of a secondary thing. I just woke up like super early to do this. Yeah. And like by the time I got back, it was time to go about the normal day. So
yeah.
It was really more just saying, hey, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do this in the early morning hours, get it over and done with. And then
no one's around.
Yeah. When no one's up yet.
Yeah. But if you want to have breakfast ready for me when I get home, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Won't complain.
All right. Yeah. So I got to do that. Cause I was going to, we went on vacation like the first week.
Yeah. Like don't
it was hard.
Be that guy who's like, hey, we have a family thing at like noon, and then be like, oh, hey, I'm going to go out on a bike ride at like 11:30. I'll be back at like 1. Don't be that guy.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing a bike on our vacation, but then, and I'm glad I didn't, because I wouldn't have had time. And also I don't know if I would have had access to like washing my kit every day and everything too. That can be an issue, too. So
that decision was made for myself intentionally before I left. I brought 2 kits, intending to ride 2 times, and I rode 2 times. So
well, there we go. Yeah, all right,
easy.
And then they got super funky as you just packed them in your bags.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
All right. Yeah.
Put them in a plastic bag to mold and just fester.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's so gross. Yeah, yeah. No, I've been there, man. I've been there. I remember. So another pro tip that a friend of mine told me about. I don't know if it's a pro tip or not, but he told me that you should take a shower in your bibs.
I'm not doing.
Okay,
that.
I've done it, and it's that horrible because then you're kind of washing it.
More power to you.
Yeah,
I don't respect you any less for doing it.
It's been when I've traveled, man. When I've been traveling, it's like, yeah. Well, it's like you do it when you have to. That's like a last ditch effort, right? Like there's no washing machine around or anything like that, or no hose. So yeah. I don't know, man. It's I've done it. Yeah. So speaking of getting sweaty and everything, we are lucky enough because we're on the same team. We have the coalition meetup this summer, and for everybody who's out on different teams, you should definitely, if you haven't done a meetup before, you definitely should do it. It's super fun. Even if you just meet up with somebody in your own town or the next town over or something. I mean, like Josh and I, we've been racing together for years. And then like you and Randy found out that you guys live like an hour apart, right, or something like that.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, like it's like, yo, wow. So he can come over and mow your lawn. I don't know why he's not, but
yeah. How rude.
Yeah, but like you guys have gotten to ride together, which is super cool, and it's like it's fun to do things like that. So, meeting people like that you've been racing for for years in some instances, and I know this summer we're going to meet some people that we've never met before, except we've spent a lot of time together. That's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of a weird thing. So
no, it's fun. Like
it's more fun than anything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
and then you can lay the Watt hammer down and show them that Zwift translates it IRL.
Oh man! All right, so we got to come up with a tactic for because we're gonna meet our friend Tim, and we gotta come up with something that we're gonna
drop it.
We're gonna drop him. We're gonna drop him like a cord of wood. Yeah. All right, we're going up this climb.
Drop us.
Yeah. No way, man. He doesn't know what climbs are. There's this climb called Crazy Corners, which I'll have to
let me know when I need to drop the Watt bomb, to get a nice momentum leading into
you
it.
You and I will take. It's a sharp left, and then it's up. That's it. But there's only one way, and it is the worst climb ever. And I think it's on the route. I can't remember. If it's not that one, it's the one that runs parallel to it, and that one's the second worst one. So it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Yeah, but like some things like when you meet each other, like somehow I'm sweatier always than you think I would be. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what about some pro tips traveling somewhere for you that you've done, like I don't know, traveling when you went to the last meetup that we did. What anything special you did or brought or anything?
No, just run through my best advice is run through whatever you need for your bike ride before you leave.
Yeah.
Because I've been that guy who's forgotten shoes before.
Well, I brought the wrong pedals and shoes last time.
Yeah, but that was a personal choice that you just
that's a personal bad choice.
Personal
anyway.
incorrect choice that you made. But yeah, just run through like everything that you need. Like, oh, hey, to ride a bike, I need X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. Well, so
that's my best advice. And bring water.
Yeah, and we have water here, so we're doing this.
It's a good thing you have water in Minnesota. Didn't think.
Yeah,
we
do.
That.
This year's coalition meetup is in La Crescent, Minnesota, which is where I live, and it's gonna be fun. It's on August, the first weekend in August. So if you see some people around here in a coalition kit or other, excuse me. But we're going to be rocking the gravel here. It's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out to the Caledonia Bakery. We're going to be stopping there for donuts, life-saving donuts, and also to the Wired Rooster coffee shop. That is also pretty amazing. The best coffee shop around for sure.
That's where we really should be meeting up before we ride the coffee shop.
Yeah. Well, there's another one, but yeah, it's kind of like it's going to be. So this one's like that's our halfway stop. So it's like we'll get a halfway stop, relax, and then keep going. But my advice to you is to only have one donut. You're gonna say no, I need at least two. Don't, because it'll like sit in your gut.
I'm
for
probably not gonna have any donuts.
Okay, then I get yours. All right.
Yeah.
No, it's awesome, dude. Their donuts are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So they're so good. Yeah, it's true. Maybe you just want coffee or something like that too. But we'll see. We'll see where we're at, because we might end up pushing through or something too. We'll talk some more about that. But I know last year I went out to Michigan where Josh lives, and we had an amazing time. The route was incredible. Shout out to Randy for a great route and everything.
Yeah, he's the route guy.
Yeah, totally. I wish he was going to be here. He can't make it this time, but that's all right. We're still going to have fun, and we're going to go swimming.
I just think he
didn't
want to drop you.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. He's not. Yeah, he would totally drop me. I mean, okay, if we talk about coast to coast, I mean, he saved you, I think, pretty much, right? Yeah. Randy is like the king, man.
It was nice. I did a lot of the bridge gapping first half of the route. Then he patted my back the next half.
Yeah. It's good to have friends, man. It's good to have friends. Yeah. And Randy's amazing. So, yeah. But this is going to be awesome. I'm excited for it. We're going to have fun. I don't know what else we'll do. We'll have to put on a cannonball clinic for the local kids at the local pool. I hope you're okay with that. We can do that on Saturday. It'll be fun. Yeah. And then, I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe we can record a live podcast. What do you think? We should do that.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how we'll do it with the video, but we'll figure it out.
More importantly, we'll go to the International Owl Center.
Oh, yeah. Yes. The International Owl Museum. Shout out to the International Owl Museum in Houston, Minnesota.
And to be clear, if we're not enunciating correctly, it is Owl the bird. Owl.
Yeah. Why? What's another owl? Is there another thing?
No. Just okay,
Oh, maybe my enunciation isn't correct enough. That's all right. That's fine. It's super cool. You're gonna
like
love it.
owls.
Yeah, it's really cool. We've gone there several times, and I will continue to go there. So yeah. Anyway. Well, with that, Josh, you know what? We got to give a shout out to all of our friends that are racing and everything. Everybody keep doing a great job on Zwift and everything, and out in real life and everything, or out in real life, But it's outside and stuff. We've been having some good rides, I know. Vexus has been hitting on all cylinders. Way to go, everybody on Vexus. Yeah, I know I haven't been there, but they're doing great. Yeah. But yeah, anybody else you want to give a shout out to before we leave?
Our good Synoxum squad. We finally snapped our 6-game losing streak, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we've been on a bit of a losing streak too, but it's okay. It's fine. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
Yeah,
right? We got to get further down, and then we can go climb back up. Right? Yeah, ladder's so much fun, but yeah. Anyway. Well, well, thanks, Josh, for being here. I appreciate it. I hope James is sleeping and everything, and same with Gina. And thank you, everybody, for listening this week and every week. And be sure to check out the Discord server and send us an email, WatopianWeekly@gmail.com. With someone on staff, we'll get back to you in a couple weeks or something if I ever check the email. And then also, or maybe maybe never. Also, check us out on our Discord server. That's usually the best place to find us. Or when you see us out in Watopia, make sure you say hi. And you know what? We'll see you in Watopia. Oh, yeah. I forgot the guitar, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm getting so lax here. Oh, my gosh. You know what? We'll see you in Watopia. There we go. All right. Bye-bye.